Hello Adventurers, Archive here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with our mini-series in Baldur's Gate 3, where I'll be taking you through each and every race and sub-race in the game. Last episode we took a look at my favourite of all the races, that being the Dwarven race. If you missed that episode, feel free to click on the cards that will be somewhere on screen, or I'll leave a link down in the description. Now without further ado, let's get on to today's video and take a look at the Gnome. Gnomes are whimsical and curious beings known for their small stature, mischievous nature, and their affinity for magic. They stand around 3 to 4 foot tall, with slender builds and features that often resemble human children. Now in early access, we have access to 3 sub-races, these being the Forest Gnome, the Deep Gnome, and the Rock Gnome. Now, no matter which one you choose to go with, you'll always receive the same racial features. These being a base racial speed of 7.5, plus 2 to your intelligence, and Gnome Cunning. Gnome Cunning basically gives you advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Now, where things differ is with your sub-race traits. So, for example, if you go for the Rock Gnome, you'll receive a +1 to your Constitution, Dark Vision, and Artificer's Law. I think I said that right, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go with it. This will basically allow you to add twice your proficiency bonus to your history checks. Now, if we take a look at the Forest Gnome, this will give you a +1 to your dexterity, dark vision, as well as speak with animals. And last but not least, if you go for the Deep Gnome option, you'll get a +1 to your dexterity, superior dark vision, and stone camouflage. This will give you advantage on stealth checks. Now let's have a little look at what classes best suit each particular sub-race. So Deep Gnomes, for example, as they get a +2 to their intelligence and a +1 to their dark vision, and more noticeably their stone camouflage, they may be particularly well suited for the class Rogues, as having advantage on stealth is always a positive, +1 to your dexterity helps their primary ability score, and also if you're really thinking about going down the arcane trickster route later on down the line, then the +2 to your intelligence helps out with that. Forest Gnomes, on the other hand, as they get a +2 to their intelligence and a +1 to their constitution, the class that best suits them tends to be Wizards, as intelligence is your primary ability score as a wizard, plus the +1 to your constitution really helps with giving you a better HP pool, as well as helping you maintain concentration with spells later down the line. If we move over to the sub-race Forest Gnome, these also work really well with the class Rogue, for all the things that we mentioned previously. +2 to intelligence helps if going down the arcane trickster route, and the +1 to dexterity helps with your primary ability score. Now, out of the 3, I would say that this is probably the weakest of all the choices, as all the others offer far more benefits. But this class does offer one thing that the others don't, and that is the ability to speak with nature. Because who doesn't want to speak to all them adorable little creatures? I mean, there's a puppy in the game, there's owl bears in the game, there's creepy spiders in the game, and this just allows you to go and say hello to every one of them. And that's it for this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you wouldn't mind helping me out by hitting that like button to help with the algorithm. Also, if you hit that subscribe button, because there's a lot more content to come as the game is drawing ever closer to its full release. If you didn't hear, it's been moved up to the 3rd of August. Anyway guys, again, thank you for taking the time to watch. I'll catch you in the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Happy adventuring. Bye.